Aisha here, and I'll be guiding you through a seated meditation. When you feel ready to do so, let yourself come to any comfortable seated position. I mean, anything sitting on a chair, your bed. It does not need to be that stereotypical sitting cross-legged in the middle of a yoga mat. Take a moment within your seat to let the wiggles out. Allow yourself to adjust through your head, your neck, your shoulders, hips, legs, and feet until you find something in which you could possibly stay still for the next 10 or so minutes. So really be picky right now. And know that even though the advice is to try to stay still for the next 10 or so minutes, if you need to move, please do so. If you need to get up and pee and pause this recording and then come back to it, you're an adult with your own agency. So really prioritize you within this guided meditation. Once you've found a place that works for you and a position that works for you, preferably seated, you will gently start to look around the room that you are in. You'll allow your eyes to wander from corner to corner of the walls, the way they meet. You'll become aware of where the light is coming from within the room that you're in, the colors and the textures of material and furniture that surround you. And in doing this, you'll get a sense of knowing exactly where you are. And once you've done that, it might feel okay for you to gently soften your gaze or close your eyes. And know that at any point through the meditation, if your mind becomes a little busy or in any way you feel unsafe at all, allow your eyes to open and take in once again the space that you're in. With your eyes gently softened or closed, begin to notice the way that you are supported. Begin to notice the way that the ground may be supporting you. Even if you're on a chair or a bed, the item of furniture that you're on is still resting on the ground, so you have that connection to the earth. Notice the ways that you are supported and held here. And as you next exhale, gently release the weight of your body into your support. Let's take 2 more exhales like that, where you allow your body, maybe even exhale loudly, and you allow your body to find and rest into the support of the earth that is underneath you. Beautiful. Begin now to take your attention to your breathing, to your inhale, to your exhale, and any other parts of the breath that you may notice also. There may be pauses or catches. Allow your attention to rest upon your breathing. And this is going to be your main focus point for the next 9 or so minutes. You'll notice your inhale, you'll notice your exhale, and every so often, naturally, you'll get distracted either by sounds that you can hear, by your brain itself, and that's okay. That is normal. And with this sense of kindness and being gentle with yourself, you'll bring your attention back to your breathing. Noticing your inhale and noticing your exhale. Watching your breath as it comes in and as it leaves. Starting to take your attention now from both parts of the breath to the exhale. So in the same way that you noticed the inhale and the exhale, now you allow yourself to notice purely the exhale. The inhale will happen as it does. It's not something we can control, but we can control where we take our attention to. So for now, allow yourself to watch your exhale. When the breath is leaving your body, when the rib cage is slowly closing almost, and the belly's coming in, and the diaphragm's coming back up. Allow all of your attention to rest from exhale to exhale. You may notice the effects of the exhale upon the body. The yielding and surrendering nature of the exhale. Begin to take the attention now from the fullness of the exhale to the very end of your exhale. To the very end of your breath itself. The moment in which almost all the breath has left the body. And notice if anything happens afterwards. Begin to notice if there may be a moment of nothingness before your next breath comes in. It might be minute, that's okay. And if you notice a moment of quiet or a moment of neither breathing in nor out, allow your attention now to rest on these moments, the moments between the breathing. Allow it to have all of your attention. Your breath is happening normally and naturally, and you are letting yourself pause upon and give attention to the pauses. If at any point you get distracted, know that that is so incredibly normal. Our brains are wired to be incredibly sensitive to everything around us because they want dearly to protect us. So if at any point your mind goes away, I'd like to give you this imagery. Imagine you've adopted a beautiful little puppy, and it's a very energetic puppy. It wants all of your attention, and it wants to see, hear, and do everything. And one day, you take this puppy for a walk because, you have to take dogs out for walks. That's the thing. You have the puppy on a leash, and you have a specific path in mind that you want to walk to because you want to get somewhere. This puppy wants to see everything, and it keeps trying to get off the path because it hears and it sees and it wants to do everything. And every 10 seconds, or maybe even every second, you have to gently, kindly remind the puppy of the path that you're staying on. Your mind is that puppy. Meditation is the path. And in the same way that you would be incredibly gentle and kind and loving to this puppy, allow yourself to do the same to you, to your mind. It's only trying to take care of you. It's not doing anything wrong. Coming back to that pause. And then coming back to that pause. And with kindness coming back to the pause between the breaths. Gently now taking your attention from the pause back to your exhale. Noticing the way the breath is leaving your body. From there, noticing inhale as well. And gently coming back to feeling your body, being aware of your body and where it is, the way it's supported, the way it's held. And slowly allowing your breath to deepen. And not now, but whenever you feel ready for it, allowing yourself to come back into the world that you're in and gently opening your eyes. Once you are back in the world that you're in the room that you're in, take a moment once again to orient to your surroundings. Take in everywhere that you are, all of the details. And when you feel ready to do so, allow yourself to carry on with the rest of your day. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for listening to this, and I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day. Thank you.